Good evening. My name is Cheryl and this is My Well-Rounded Life. Today is Wednesday, so it's a Weight Loss Wednesday video. Much like last week, I don't have too much to record. Here's the scale video.
Good morning. $259.4. Why do I always seem to fall on that number?
All right, so you can see I'm down finally again under 260, but just a little bit higher than I was before my vacation. Thank you, Thanksgiving. I don't really think I did too bad on Thanksgiving. I only had 3 pieces of pie the whole Thanksgiving season, and pumpkin pie. Then there was those 2 pieces of apple pie. So I forgot about that. But anyway, we had Thanksgiving. I think I already told you this beforehand. We had it on Friday instead of Thursday because we had a lot going on when we came home from vacation, and that was just a very busy week. So I still have some turkey left in the refrigerator. We just tear the whole bird apart. I think my mother did it this year. And just throw it all in the fridge. I like my peanut butter sandwiches. No, I like my turkey sandwiches afterwards. That's good. But the rest of the meal is gone. My daughter just left for work, so it's me and the dogs and the TV, and they are out cold on the sofa pretending to watch the Food Network. I like Food Network this time of year because it's filled with all of the holiday baking champions and stuff like that, and I enjoy those kind of shows. I'm drinking my #1 favorite kind of coffee from home. Since it's evening, it's decaf, and it's a store brand, and I go to the Giant. So it's the Giant's decaffeinated K-Cups, and I use my light cream, just the plain old light cream, and it is like, this is like delicious diner coffee. You know, you get that diner coffee that's just so freaking delicious and creamy, and I like a little coffee with my creamer. So the coffee goes up to here, the creamer goes up to here, you know. But the flavor of that coffee is better than any K-Cup I've ever had, including the Dollar Tree. And is it because it's decaffeinated? I always thought decaffeinated coffee tasted much worse because people used to complain about that Sanka way back in the days. But I'm telling you, this decaffeinated coffee is delicious. Dollar Tree mug from a year or 2 ago, I'm not sure. I pulled all my Christmas mugs out to the front, pushed everything in the back and put them up front because everything tastes better in a Christmas mug, no matter what it is. So let's see. Oh, I got a new ring. Let's see if you can see it here. My birthday's in October, so this is an opal, and these are pink tourmaline stones all the way around. And I got it in a sterling silver because it was a lot cheaper than the gold. And I purchased this before vacation and had to leave it with the store so that I could get sized. And by the time I got back from vacation, there was a message saying that it was ready for pickup. So we went yesterday, Christy and I, and picked it up. And I'm in love with it. I've never been able to find both of my birthstones on the same ring before. So when I saw that, literally, I was walking past the jewelry case because we were heading toward a different department in the store, and I just stopped dead right there. And I just couldn't move. I told Chrissy to go on and do her shopping, and I ended up buying a ring. And so this is, I think this is the only really good ring I have that's in sterling. But when I saw the price, I didn't even consider asking if it came in gold. I just said, I'll take it. It was like the quickest decision ever. And I love it. I keep staring at it. It's a beautiful ring. So no, it's not from Wish. Every now and then Mama gets herself a pretty ring, a nice ring. You know what I mean. A non-wish ring that she can admire. Let's see. What else? Well, I guess we could get back to the weight loss, huh? You saw what my scale reading was. I haven't touched the board. I still have the same meats on it from 2 weeks ago, because when we came home from vacation, we didn't touch anything there. I don't know what we did all week. And then we had Thanksgiving, and we've just been feeding from that. We've been to the store a couple times, but it's just that kind of shopping where you just pick up what you need. You make a little list. The dogs are out of food. Well, we have to go to a different store for that. And Gracie Lou's food has been out the last 2 times we went for it. The brand is there, but the specific flavor, what is it? What's your food? I can't remember now. What is it? Tell me. Don't just look at me. Something and lentils, and now I can't remember. Duck and lentils. So she ended up now on lamb and lentils. I had to mix the two together. Hopefully she doesn't seem to be affected by it at all, considering what I'm scooping up from the backyard. But anyway, she's doing good with it. And we just picked up other things and stuff. And, you know, we just all those dumb little things that you need, not buying anything for meals at all. We're just still eating willy-nilly. It's like my brain cannot figure out how to do meal planning. I just can't do it. I still want to eat the food that we have in the house, and I have been doing that. I've been going through and pulling things from the laundry room and bringing them out here to the pantry in the kitchen so that I could use it, because I keep forgetting what I have back there. But if anybody knows a good way that can tell me how to start doing meal planning properly, and it's meal planning for 1 or 2, really, because the stuff that Chrissy makes to take to work, I don't like, and I don't want to eat it. She will open up some containers, and she'll take some chicken, like she buys that Purdue Shortcuts, or she'll cook up chicken breasts or something, and she'll put some of those chicken pieces in them, and then she'll open up a package of steamable sweet potatoes or a can of sweet potatoes, whatever, put some in there, and then some broccoli. I don't like broccoli. I don't like Brussels sprouts. There's a lot of vegetables I don't like. I don't want squash. I'm not going to eat it. But she'll put like the broccoli in those containers and then close them up and stick them in the refrigerator and take them to work and heat them up and eat them. You know, but I can't eat like that. I can't eat that kind of food. That's gross. You know, I had one salad this week, my favorite salad, and I guess it's a salad because it's mostly lettuce. All right, I made this up years ago. It's what I like. And it's not, I don't have this every time I eat a salad. I just have it when I'm in the mood for it. It's iceberg lettuce. I wash it, I break it all up, throw it in a bowl, and then some tuna, either a can, or these days I've been eating the tuna from a pouch, because you don't have to drain anything. It's just tuna in water, but there's really like no water in there. You just rip the pouch open and dump it in there, and it's just the right amount of tuna for one. And then you take some saltine crackers. Like for that, I would take probably 6 or 8 and crush them up over the lettuce and the tuna. And wait, there's one more important item, and that's mayonnaise. Whether it's regular or light, whatever I have in the house, I just scoop a little bit in there and then mix it up. And I usually make it in a big bowl so that I have room to mix things. Just mix, mix, mix. And until everything is very lightly covered with mayonnaise, or mostly anyway, not a whole lot. And then I put that in a bowl and eat it. And it's the combination of the crackers and the mayonnaise and the lettuce, and the tuna's just in there for protein, you know, but it tastes good. And yeah, that's what I like. So if anybody's willing to try that out there and let me know what they thought about it, if those are 4 ingredients that you like. I mean, it's kind of like making tuna salad and having it on crackers, right? There's nothing wrong with combining those 4 ingredients. So if anybody's willing to try it, I'd love to hear what they thought about it. So I had one of those this week. Does that count as a healthy salad? Probably not, with the crackers and the mayonnaise. So use light mayonnaise and fewer crackers. Anyway, that's the only salad I had this past week. I'm trying to think. I've been really watering myself. Yes, I've been drinking a lot of water this week. I've been trying very hard to down bottles of water like every day. And I've been enjoying it. I think I ate too much sodium over the holidays with everything that we had, that I needed the water because, you know, when you eat something that, a meal that's filled with too much sodium, you get really thirsty afterwards. And that's, I think, how I'd been feeling. So I've been drinking a lot of water, which is good because it helps to flush all that sodium out. Nobody needs extra sodium. So, let's see. I'm drinking a lot of the water. I haven't touched the daily water balance tracker. Haven't touched it. I don't even know that I have it. I haven't even looked at it since before vacation. So it would be nice to get back on track with that. And that's about it for weight loss. Nothing going on, though I did lose weight. I lost anything that I would have gained over the holiday weekend. Probably from all the water that I drank. I didn't seem to have any problems with my feet swelling on the cruise, which I have once or twice before. And I've heard people say that it happens to them and it's because of all the sodium in their food. So I tried to be really careful with what I ate, and I drank a lot of water or iced tea on the ship, and put my feet up when I could. And I didn't have any problems with swelling feet or ankles, so that was good. My sugar, on the other hand, is not good. It's up too high, and I know it. And I've been being very bad when it comes to sugar lately. And it's almost like I don't care because I just want to eat it. And that's terrible because I know my A1C is going up, up, up. And I got to get it back down to where it was. Excuse me. That was delicious. I got to do something with these nails. This Friday, it'll be 3 weeks since I've had the acrylic put on them. They're getting too long and they're all grown out. It's hard to see them in person because, you know, it's all just clear. But when I look up close, it's like, ooh, that looks weird. What's wrong with your nail? So I don't know if I want to file all this down and do my own polish, get another couple weeks out of it, or if I want to just go and have them remove it. I've done that once before and I had to sit there and soak my nails in something for like 45 minutes. Polish remover, you know, and then they still have to use a Dremel to get the rest of it off. But I think I'm going to do that the next couple of days as soon as I'm available to go out. Right, babies? Funny story, I'll tell you real quick before I go. Yesterday we stopped at the pet shop for the dog food, and we saw 2 really cute dog beds, and I'll put a picture of them at the end of this. The one you can't see too good, but it's red and black plaid. And then the other one has Christmas lights around the front of it. Not real lights, just, you know, decoration. And we brought them home, and Luna, my daughter's dog, the bigger one, she took the bed out. Look what I got. And she put it on the floor, and Luna freaked out. And she was just so excited. She grabbed it and ran to the sofa and threw it up on the sofa. Now, we always keep a dog bed on the sofa because sleeping on the floor is beneath them. So they have a dog bed on the sofa at all times, and they usually share it. But Chrissy got 2 of them because she couldn't decide between the 2, and she thought they would both be festive for the living room for Christmas decorating, which we haven't even started yet. I still have all my autumn stuff up yet, which is fine because it's still November. Hello. Anyway, so she takes the second bed out and plops it on the floor, and Luna jumps off the sofa, grabs that bed, and runs back to the sofa and jumps up on there with it. And she's so excited, and she's nibbling on the blanket, on the edges of the pillows, like she can't decide, is it a bed, is it a toy, what is it? But she was so excited. I just wish that I took video of this. It was so wonderful to see her so excited. So my daughter grabbed both the beds off the sofa, put them back down on the floor, and Luna ran and one at a time threw them both back up on the sofa. We finally gave up. And there they were, still on the sofa when I took that picture last night. So I'll go ahead and put that on the end for you. All right, so I guess that's about all I have right now. I ranted and raved long enough about not losing enough weight and not knowing how to eat properly at my age. So if anyone has any advice on how to get started on meal plans, but then again, you know, I hate bringing food in the house when I feel like I still have so much. I don't know what to do. Just gonna fly by the seat of my pants and see what happens next week. So until then, I hope you have a really great week. I hope you get all your Christmas decorating and shopping done. And I hope to go to the Dollar Store in the next few days here. And until I talk to you again, be blessed.